Okay, welcome back everyone to some more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I don't know if that beginning was like, uh, I'm really not sure if there was a delay there because the OBS just randomly crashed on startup, but that's fine. So today's going to be a bit of a shorter episode, maybe about 30 minutes. Forgive me for that, but I actually have to get something done after this, and recording after this will be kind of annoying. So, today I just kind of want to talk about the state of the Greaterplayer run and like how lightning rod. How things are like turning out. So it seems that a lot of players have like kind of ditched the run. As I've said this before, but uh, it seems like they've either just like stopped paying attention to it because it's too much work, or they've just given up on it entirely. And obviously that's against what I want to do. So I'm going to be probably trying to get another melee up like after this game to try to get people to regain their faith, because honestly, like I do understand the mindset that like it's gonna be really hard to you know get these kind of like games like done, I guess. And it's like these games are getting harder and harder, like Demigod Fire Elementals and stuff. But really, like the only reason why this is the case is because that's the nature of the Greaterplayer run. It has a lot of mages in it because it literally like a third of it is pure mage. The book starts are all in the game. Holy shit, this is really bad. Jesus Christ. Okay, we have like no real way to deal with this other than just kill the blue guy and then kill the red guy. Okay, that makes things a little bit better. The problem here is that like we're marked, which means that this place is a hellhole. We should probably teleport here, even though we are marked. Okay, great, perfect. That was like legitimately the best teleport we could have gotten, right on top of the staircase, pretty much. Yeah, so like I understand that like the the game is like hard, and I understand like there's a lot of like people that are gonna give up because of that. But at the same time, the goal of this run is to make people play, not to show everyone how good I am. Like it's to have it's to have like a mass producible way of creating a greater player basically from scratch. Like I think that might be, I don't know, like uh something's happened. Something's happened. I can't exactly say what because no one's telling me, but there is certainly a change in mentality, I'd say, over the greater player run. Um, since we started. It's very unfortunate, and obviously my goal is to like get people back on. So I do need some more time to. I need some answers, guys. I need some answers. If you guys could like, and don't think that like, oh, he's surely not talking about me because I have this and this and this. It's whatever reason you have for not playing in the greater player run, whatever reason you have for not like being there, is probably the same reason as like a whole bunch of other people. And I want to make this run as like smooth and doable as possible. And without your help, I literally just can't make this run any better. Like it's for me, it progresses reasonably smoothly. It does okay because I know that for a fact that I've done it before. It's not hard to get greater player for me. I can just do it over time. The question is how much time do I have? But for those of you that have started out, have never played Mage before, this is a very new experience, and like it's impossible for me to. I've already asked to like get help if anyone needs help, but appeared no one needed help. No one actually asked. So because you don't step forward, you'll never get it. That's the main problem. I guess that's why a lot of people give up on this game, because they just assume the game should be easy and then they kind of give up on it. It does suck, but I don't know. Like I said, you can tell me anything you want in the comments, like in regards to this. I have to make up my own ideas as to what people are thinking because no one has told me anything. Like, so if you do want to disagree with whatever I've said here, just do it, because then I'll at least know. Because right now it's like literally impossible to tell. This character is like, I understand that this character is like not the easiest character, Demigod Fire Elementalist, because we've only played two mages before. But at the same time, like, it's how you gotta play to get greater player. You gotta play some stuff that's weak, right? You can't play the whole game with just easy stuff. It sucks. And I believe that part of that is because Deep Dwarf and Ogre both got like ruined in the last patch. Like, you might say like, oh yeah, but Ogres are so good now. Yeah, but they're not melee anymore, and they're not they're like mage now, so why the hell, like, the problem with this run is that it has so many goddamn mages in it. Why would you want another mage? Right? Like, the point is that I'm trying to say is, like, Ogre is no longer really melee. It's a mage with a gimmick, pretty much, right? And Deep Dwarf, like, I don't even know what the fuck Deep Dwarf's about now, so, like, I really have held off playing Deep Dwarf, even though I really should keep it up. I don't want to see them, I don't know, like, there's a part of me that just doesn't want to see the Deep Dwarf die. Like, I don't want to, like, play Deep Dwarf and be, like, so disappointed with how they've turned out, because that's just sad. I don't want to be like that, man. Like, I don't know, I'll have to see. But yeah, Greaterplayer will be interesting. I don't know, like, I really don't know what the like general reception of this run has been as it's progressed. Like, not enough sample size, not enough data for me to figure it out. Let's pull up here and just fireball like this. Not bad. Oh, I really should, yeah, I really should switch these things whenever I have the chance, but I keep forgetting. Alright, we got a big hit on us, that's fine though. Just pull around the corner, knowing that we're still one tile away from the upstairs, which is still very safe. Like, I don't know. There isn't much I can do to, like, convince people otherwise without them saying anything. Because without a point, how is there going to be a counterpoint, right? So, I don't know. Do what you gotta do, I guess. But if it's not a good run, then people should tell me, so at least I can figure it out and retailer it, start the run again. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just over like worried about how things are going. But I don't know. I haven't like seen anyone who's actually followed the run in a while. Well, I have some, but like surprisingly not on the channel, which is where you would expect them to be. Interestingly enough, a lot of people are like talking about it off the channel, which is kind of weird. Let's ID one of these and then drop the other, and then drop the disintegration. Why is there a random cap altar here? That's weird. Twisted War Axe, Holy Arpoise RC. So that gives us like enough resistances that it's actually worth holding onto, I think. Jesus, what's going on right now? Can those things were those things always able to drain you? Oh wait, were they changed? Is that a different tile I'm thinking of? Okay, maybe I'm just confused. I don't know. Like something whack is going on right now. Jesus Christ, this is like such a scary position to be in. Okay, we need to try to kill that red guy as soon as possible. There we go, finally. Like that was the real issue there. Like the red, the Vault Sentinel was just being a real prick because. Okay, there's an invisible guy up there. Let's just ignore him. Alright, as you can see, the Book of Power really does make this character like useful. Holy shit, I got paralyzed. Holy shit, I got paralyzed again. What the hell? Double paralyzed? Jesus. Come on. I'm just orbing these guys because like I know they're gonna drop so much food, it doesn't matter. I'd rather just kill them in one turn than kill them in two. Oh, I probably should have fireballed at some point there. Let's IMB here, because it might explode. Using IMB kind of like a melee fireball. It's pretty convenient when there's a bunch of enemies just like kind of bearing down on you from the sides. From the sides, sorry. God damn it. Jeez, I'm getting like wrecked here. Markers, well that's kind of like why, well that's kind of an issue. We don't have any MR, so we're going to be naturally susceptible to all this stuff. Magic resist. So there's no magic resistance in the entire dungeon, including whatever we found, so that's cool, I guess. I mean, if you can't do anything about it, you can't do anything about it, right? Like, there's no point in pretending that like there's any chance of you getting some. All we can really do is be angry about the fact that we just got RNG'd. Okay, of course you show up when I'm at 0 mana, you prick. Let's get some allies with us. Get our water elemental and all that crap. Using a protection body shouldn't be that hard to kill. Okay, great. Switch to the fire staff and then hit him with fire spells. These guys can't break through, can't block me from going upstairs, so I'm happy to just stand there at 0 mana. Orb of Destruction, okay, he blinks away from it, that's fine. Why is our stuff full? Like, that's actually ridiculous. Okay, we can pick up Iron Shot, but we can also pick up Spellforged. I think we'll pick up Spellforged. Which means we need to turn something off. Alright, we'll turn fighting off, fine. Let's turn some summonings. Get some more summonings. We want to get Spellforged eventually. Okay, let's see what we can drop. Okay, you know what? Screw this manual of evocation. We'll pick it up later when we actually want it, because this is such a pain in the ass to hold. ID the potion. That's a really good one. Guess Lignification can go. I do like Lignification. I like holding on to it, so it makes me hesitate. Let's drop a meat ration, I guess. We'll pick it up later. Okay, let's just hit this guy with IMB and then hit him with other stuff. So as you can see, our food is like our food situation is like significantly better now that we're in vaults. We haven't really had to like dig into our permafood stash at all because, well, there's food everywhere. Like everyone's just dying, like, and they're all edible, which is really nice. Okay. All right, cool. So as you can see, we can kind of just kill everything from like max range, eat them up when they're dead, and just leave. Acid Dragon Scales. I don't think the Arc Road is actually that necessary for us, so we'll just leave it. Shoot an Orb of Destruction at the guy that's like at max range, because who's dangerous, that is. Simply because it's just easy way to start the fight. It's a good way to start the fight. Killing them immediately. Okay. So our character does have a lot of RF, I think. RF double plus and up to triple plus. It's pretty good. But he has no like real RLX. I think there was an RLX at some point, but we dropped it. The sling, I think. It was a while ago. I don't remember it too well. So like, yeah. What was I saying? Before I got like distracted by the game. Rudely interrupted even. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so I think I'll try to jam in 1 or 2 more melees before we continue on with the mage grind. Like, I don't know. There's like no real way to make this less grindy. If you want to see every single... Holy shit, did you just really ignore all my bolts of magma, you dickhead? Like, you can't avoid the grind. Like, if you want a greater player, you have to kind of grind those mages out. Unless you're doing an advanced greater player run, which is what I do, and then you just play melee the whole time. But then the question is like, you guys want... Well, the thing is like, we wanted a beginner player, greater player run, so we're getting one, right? Like, that's just the point. You gotta do a bit of grinding in your first greater player run. I don't know. Like I said, I really need some helpful hints here, because it's really not like helping me out right now. Because I can't just keep blindly doing this and like everyone just doesn't give a shit about the run. It's like, why am I doing it? I'd rather just like do regular shit, like do my greater player run offline or something. You know what I mean? Or I could do it as an experiment rather than running it as like an actual example. I could just do it and you guys can just watch. I don't have to like order it in any specific way. I don't know, like there's a lot of things I could do with this time. But if it's still correct for me to do the run, then you should let me know, because I'm at a crossroads now. Like, I suppose I was at a crossroads after like maybe Spriggan Enchanter, but you know, now I'm really feeling it. The Naga Venom Mage was like mildly, like, it doesn't seem like anyone even did the Venom Mage. So I'm like, should I have just done more classical combos and then like fucked over the run even harder? Because Naga Venom Mage was like picked specifically so that you played Naga, which was a reasonably okay-ish class. It teaches you how to be really annoyed at being slow. And it gets rid of Venom Mage, because Venom Mage, while decent, is like not amazing as a mage class. And I wouldn't want to put it on something like, you know, High Elf. Well, wait, no. Holy shit, those are gone. Yeah, so like I don't even have another Venom Mage backup like race pretty much. I mean, I could say you could argue like you know Kobold or something, but like I want Kobold for like a melee, right? I don't really want them for mage. And if I wanted them for mage, I'd probably do like summon or something, or ice elementalist, something that has like a little bit more melee to it, or a little bit like either slightly more melee or like is just a full playstyle by itself. Because kobolds are like pretty bland. Let's just hit him here. Yeah, look at this fireball, man. It's pretty good, pretty damn decent. Hits pretty hard, like especially when it's like 2 pips off max power. Like it hits like a truck. And for 6 mana, it's pretty decent. Let's just fireball this down the line. Okay, Bolt of Magma here. Orb of Destruction to take out, hopefully, the big guy. Okay. Fireball at range. Stay away from the walls because that guy's here. Walk forward 1 step to make the shot line up better. Okay. Fireball here. Like, I don't know. It's pretty straightforward, but... And I have given the Deep Elf Conjurer... Like, I think the Deep Elf Conjurer was one of, like, the major turn-off points of this run. Holy shit, first turn, Abyss. Whoa. That was not expected. Okay, let's not make the problem any worse. We'll just get out of the Abyss from Abyss 3, I think. So this is a pretty scary place to be for a mage with no god of regen. So I pretty much am screwed unless I get something good. I'm going to be forced to use at least a few teleports here, which is not something I want. Okay. Okay, let's just keep backing off. We want to avoid everything pretty much as best we can. Okay, that really sucks. Okay, that really sucks. Why did it fucking double mutate me in like the worst possible ones? God damn it, we got trolled. Okay, let's try to kill it with... Please just kill... Holy shit, it just... Fuck, it avoided like every single thing. I'm so triggered right now. Why is it giving me like literally every bad one? What is this? Like, it literally gave us every single one that was bad. Is that a new change or something? Like, legit? Like, I'm actually not sure if that was if that's a new change. That's really fucking annoying. Like, it actually gave us tier 2 of every single bad one. Tier 3 of regen too. Like, that's fucking incredible. We have been mega trolled right now. We need to teleport here. We're surrounded on all sides. Okay. Okay, this might either be this is either a rune vault or something else. Either way, I need to get out of this, so we need to explore this place a bit. Okay, the mutations are still there. What the fuck? Okay. I guess. Okay. I'm trying to like stay out of range of stuff. Okay, that's good. Holy shit. Actually so sad. Okay, killing these guys seems to have given me some health. Okay, great. Okay, don't fucking kill me and don't abyss me in 1 turn, please. Thank you. Like, Jesus Christ. That was messed up. Gosh. Okay, finally. Whew, that was really scary. I don't know what happened there. God, this is what happens when you have no MR. Like, I like having 2 pips of MR, but holy shit, this is just, like, unreasonable. And we're, like, completely the opposite direction from our fucking downstairs, too. So we're gonna get surrounded, or we're most likely gonna get trapped right around here. Okay, we actually outran that, surprisingly. We're gonna have to run all the way back. Is there anything we can do to, like, yeah, how about we cast Spellwatch Servitor and just have him, like, make some mistakes on them? He can do the things that, like, a newer player would do, which is fight all those guys. And as you can see, he can take out a lot of them. Don't abyss me, you son of a bitch. Don't abyss me. Don't, holy shit, can you die? They call him like a mage, but like he fucking tanks all my stuff face first and just kills me. What a ridiculous enemy. What is this? Stop. Okay, just gonna sit around here. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it appears that, like, there's, I don't know. I legitimately have no idea. I'm just gonna, like, relax about it, I guess. I'll pull a new series out. I don't know. Absolute worst come to worst, I'll just, like, not do the Greaterplayer run all at once. I'll just kind of, like, go back and forth. But that's kind of like, I don't really want to do that either. Maybe I'll have to do some experimental stuff. As in, like, do the stuff that has been talked about a lot on the channel, but not actually done yet. Like, new Deep Dwarf. LUL. I don't want to do it. I really don't want to, because it's like, what if it's horrible? What if it's trash? I'll be so mad. Like, I'll legitimately be so mad because they just fucking ruined Deep Dwarf. Like, what if it's horrible? What if it's not as good as it used to be? That'd be so bad. You know what I mean? Oh god, what was that? Just gonna fireball those guys. They seem a little bit more hateful. Let's get a Spellforge Servant. Okay, it blew up in my face. That's fine though. That actually did exactly what I wanted anyway. What can this guy do? He can throw flame. We probably need to get rid of throw flame at some point. But for now, it's fine. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, yes, Spellforge Servitor does take from your memorized spells, and yes, throw flame is not a good slot to have, but that doesn't mean that it's useless on you, right? And you can't exactly just, like, remove your weak abilities at will. Depends on how useful or worthless the skill actually is. Though I do notice that the spell is being used less nowadays because it's not necessary. So that does mean that it could be gone. But I'm just trying to point out that, like, don't like remove all your shit spells if you're still using them just because you want this spell to be good, basically. Like, Magic Dart still has its uses. If you were to get, oh fuck, that was not a good idea. Fuck, this was really not a good idea. Let's blink. Orbit Destruction. Holy fuck, we're gonna die here. Get a Spellforge here. Oh fuck, that was bad. Let's just try to kind of ignore him a little bit. Let's get some beasts with us. We basically want him to not even look at us, because if he's looking at us, he has a chance to Crystal Spear us, and if he has a chance to Crystal Spear us, he has a chance of just straight up killing us, and that's not what I want from this relationship with Jory. It's not what I'm looking for. I actually wonder if Sticky Flame is useless. Kind of pointless now, I guess. Most things shouldn't be in melee with us anyway. Holy shit, that damage. Crystal Guardians I hate so much. It's because they do so much damage for no reason. It's like, they're like not even that tough, but they just randomly do like 40, 50 damage to you, and you're like, what the fuck? Why? Let's try to kill these blues before we go upstairs. We can actually just stay on this upstairs and it's fine. Okay. The orb missed apparently, and it hit the blue guy, which is what I said we wanted anyway. There's another one. Dickhead. Get out. Just fireball. Oh my god. Get out. Yeah. Okay. This is going alright, I guess. Fireball here. Oh fuck. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I'm going to try to, like, walk backwards so that I don't get my face smacked on the doorway as I try to leave. But then he smacked it in my face anyway. I hate that. It's like they have the mechanics for displacing things because they can force close a door when you're using red, but for some reason the player can't do it, and it's so fucking weird. Like, I don't get it. Like, the vaults, whatever they are, I just call them the reds. But the reds can, like, literally open the fucking, they can close the door by force. Even if you're in there, they can fucking close the door. But for some reason, when you want to close the door, it's just like, nah, fuck you. You can't close the door. There's a rock in the way. There's a piece of fucking meat in the way. Like, you can't do anything there. There's a skeleton in the way. Like, what the fuck? It's like, oh my god, there's a dagger in the doorway. Can't open it. Can't close the door. It's fucked up. Protection from magic. Holy shit, finally. I was like looking for that the whole time. What do we not really want? Probably the intelligence. Like, if we weren't gonna have it, we weren't gonna have it in the first place. Like, if we weren't gonna put it on for the whole time, we're not gonna put it on now. Unless it's actually better for us to use this than magical power. Does that actually change anything though? Let's see. Oh, it kind of does change stuff. Okay, we'll put this on then instead of magical power. I guess like 60 MP is good enough for now. Like we don't really need 68. The difference between 59 and 68 is like one spell. It actually is kind of relevant, but having them be less hunger, and all that crap, makes it a little bit more spammable. Makes it a little bit more nice. Okay. Yeah, so as you can see, like, I'm not using Throw Flame at all now, pretty much. So it probably does warrant me amnesiaing it. I mean, I mostly discussed that because I was thinking of Magic Dart, not really because of Throw Flame. Oh god. Just Fireball. Cool thing about Orb Destruction is you can just shoot straight through it because it's not really, like, physical. Okay. Oh my god, really? Okay, fine. Let's back off till we can cast Spellforge Server. Hopefully he takes care of the rest. Just fight this guy, like whatever. We don't care. Okay, we're almost finished with Lost Fall, which is good, because that's exactly where I wanted to be by the end of this video. Like, we're doing okay, I guess. This character does feel a little bit more robust than the other characters we played. In terms of mages, I guess. And that's a blink scroll, that's really nice. Fog is also pretty good. Everything else in here is not that great. Interestingly, we haven't had really great shops in a while. Really don't know if that's like symptomatic of anything. Or that's just like, just coincidence. Could be. Most likely it is. Just coincidental that we haven't got good stuff in the shops. They haven't been nerfed or anything, I doubt. Okay. Just Orb Destruction. Hit it with the thing. Great. Eat a bit of fruit, because I'm hoping that I get another corpse. Okay, of course I get corroded. Yeah, I get corroded more. That's fine. As long as they don't hit me, it's fine. Corrosion only affects physical damage. It has nothing to do with magic, I think. I'm like 90% sure. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I probably am not. God, there's like so much stuff I just don't care about at all in this inventory. But I have to keep it, because I kind of want it. Ah! Let's drop the meat rash. Nah. We'll drop the lightning rod. I only picked it up because I was in the abyss and I might have needed it to do a little bit more damage. Once you're in the abyss and you don't want to be in the abyss, you have to like plan pretty much. Ooh. Thick robe. Can you not? Holy shit, I can't even see where you are. There he is. Okay, so that's the demon. That's the Lukkabrukka. Good thing about those guys is that they don't move in an erratic position, like erratic fashion like the other guys. Thick robe. Minus tele RC++. Nope. Alright, so that's gonna have to wrap it up for today. It's about 28 minutes, so like I said, 30 minutes. But yeah, like let me know what you guys think. I honestly do need to know because it doesn't seem like there's been any communication in the last couple of days or last week or so. Or hell, since I came back pretty much. So like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I need to know what's up because I'm feeling sad. Feeling alone. Nah, just kidding. I'm on holiday, man. I don't give a shit. I'm just playing games. Stardew Valley is really good. Go play it. It's not going to be on sale for a while, but if it is, it's on sale for $10. I would pay 60 for it, so go play it, okay? This is me talking to you specifically. Go play it. If you have already played it, let me know because I want to talk about it. I talked a bunch about it with Blue, and everyone else was in the chat at the time, and they were just like, "What the fuck are these nerds talking about?" I'm like, "Shut the fuck up! You don't know, man. You don't know. You don't know about my cranberry crops. Fuck you!" Like, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, you're a fucking nerd." I'm like, "Yeah, well, yeah, well, fuck you." You know, that's exactly how the conversation goes every time I talk to people. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.